Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the second series of free tarot reading for chat. Yeah, there's going to be a series I'm going to do. I'm going to start numbering them. It would be interesting how many times I do this. I should have started this from the beginning of this channel because I probably did a whole lot more, but we're starting to number it. Now this is number 2. I know Joe Rogan does it on his podcast, so I'm going to do it on mine. I think it's interesting to see like how many, and it'll be fun to like number them and you can always go back to them. You know what I mean? That would be something interesting to do. Okay. So first, let me just preface the video by saying that I welcome you in as an individual. You are an individual. You have your own mind. You have your own intellect, your own opinions, your own ideals. You are your own person. And we celebrate that here in this channel, is that you are your own individual. You have different opinions and that's okay. I just want to welcome that. Everybody's okay to have their own different opinions and so on and so forth. Let's see what else we're doing here. I'm trying to remember. That's about it. Let's just jump into the reading. I want to just do a free reading for whoever jumps into chat and wants to get their cards pulled. And I see somebody here. Looks like somebody very familiar to me. Hello, how are you? I remember you before. I think you were from the other channel, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to just pull out cards. I'm going to pull cards out for whoever wants their cards pulled. And that's how we're going to do this here. Let's just do it. Let's just get into it. I have my tea. Guys, I'm drinking green tea. Some green tea with some other herb that I can't pronounce, but it's one of those other herbs. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with Absec. Let's do this for Absec. What are the energies here for Absec, universe? Let me look. This microphone is way too low for one. I gotta get comfortable because you gotta be comfortable. As a reader, the reader's supposed to be comfortable. It's like driving a car. You have to be comfortable. All right, let's see. That's one thing. If you're going to read tarot, make sure that you are very comfortable. You cannot read cards if you're uncomfortable. You have to be totally comfortable. Because the messages have to come in clear for you. Alright, so let's just get started. Let's see. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I just wasn't ready. I really wasn't ready. I just was not ready. I'm not ready for this. Sorry, Absec. I'm going to do your cards right now. Let's see what's going on with Absec's energy. You know what it is? I think that you want the message right now. Like you're like, hurry up and get it out. So the cards are just spitting it out. Let's see. What is the messages here for Absec, universe? Let's see. Ooh, you have the High Priestess coming out right away. The High Priestess came out. So, High Priestess is here. There could be something that either you're hiding or there's something that something you're hiding. Could be something that you really want really bad. I'm not sure. What's this? It came out like, I think it's reversed. There's something that you are hiding. There is something that you are hiding. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure that the music is loud enough for me to enjoy it because I think it's a little too low. I think that's good. Okay. Let's see the bottom of the deck. There goes that 10 of Swords again. Oh my God. All right. This 10 of Swords has been out all day today. It has been out of control. It's just been on something, I don't know what. It's been all kind of crazy. And now that I'm doing this, I'm noticing also that my camera is lagging. That's another thing I'm noticing, is lagging a little bit. That's just so weird. Something's going on here, Absec. I'm not sure what this is. I wish you all the best. I don't know what this is. I mean, it looks like you're coming from a place of hurt. You have been hurt before. And you look like you're, I don't know how to put this. It feels like you want to say something to somebody, but you don't want to say it, or you don't want to proceed to, like, I don't know. There's something that you don't want to express for some reason. There's something that you have on your mind, but you're not expressing it. Let's see what else for us, universe. Yeah, there's something definitely on your mind. I mean, it's on your mind so much that it's keeping you up. It's like you're. Hold on one second. I think this is like this. YouTube is acting crazy. Hold on. YouTube is acting crazy right now. So I don't know. Maybe it's because of the music. So let me see what I can do about that. Probably have to put it down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Something's wrong with YouTube right now. I hope you can hear me because I want to get this message out. Something has been on your mind. Something has been on your mind quite a bit, and it keeps you up. You might have trouble at night, like getting yourself into sleep mode. This could be something also that it could be anxiety. There's something bothering you here, and I feel like it's something from the past. Something from the past is bothering you. You're keeping it to yourself. I want to know why this high priestess. Why the high priestess? There was something that went down in your life. And the funny thing is that you're happy, or so you should be happy, but there's just something that is not letting you fully be abundant in your happiness because the Sun card is reversed. The Sun card is reversed. The Ten of Swords. Somebody betrayed you or treated you wrongly. They took your kindness for weakness, maybe. I don't know. Something happened. Something happened here. And it's messing with your total happiness, your abundant, your total happiness, your joy. Something is like not letting you sort of rest. Something's bothering here. Let's see what else. The Emperor reverse. I feel like there's something about you right now. I feel that it's like almost stubborn. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe because you keep going back to something, like you're going back to some kind of a mindset or decision. Something here, like it seems like you keep going back on. I'm getting like a stubborn type of vibe or something like that. Like you expect like you're expecting something, or you're expecting someone to come forward in some way. Is what I'm getting here for you, Absac. Hello, Blissful, aka Nina. So, Absec, I'm just seeing like that's what you're doing, like you're waiting here. I also feel like you could possibly be talking to more than one person. Like you could have people who are getting your attention and you're keeping them around, but there's someone who you have in your head. This is giving me love, like love vibes. Like you are in love with somebody who is not around or is not there, and you're expecting that to come in. All the while you have a lot to be happy for, but you're not letting it happen. You're not letting your full abundance of joy come through 100%. You're like, you could be either 50%ing it, or you could be like 70%ing your happiness, because you're stuck on an individual. And to be honest, this is like somebody from the past, because this is somebody who has betrayed you. You feel betrayed. It's in your energy, maybe your trust, something here. And I feel like you're keeping these things to yourself. That's all I keep getting with the High Priestess. Like you're really being like, you don't let a lot of people know about how you feel. You don't like to expose yourself. Also very intuitive. Like you're a very spiritual person. You practice intuition, and the esoteric seems to be something you're very turned on to. That's just what I'm getting for Absec. That's just what I got for you. I don't know what else to say about that, other than I don't even know if that person, if you're waiting for someone who has betrayed you or wronged you, you could just be wasting your time. I do see that. I feel that there's like other people who are interested, and you might know that they're like, you keep around, but you only have your heart or your mind set on one person. That's what I'm getting from these energies, Absac. I hope that helped you. And I hope that this transmission is not messed up, because I see that YouTube is giving me an error message. So I'm gonna jump right into Nina's energy. Let's see what's going on with Nina. again, I don't know if this thing is broadcasting or not. Let me just double check with my phone because I'm a little nervous about this. I don't want to be wasting my time. Imagine me wasting my time over here thinking that. Okay, it seems to be working. I'm looking at it on my phone, so I guess it's working. So Nina, let's see what's up with you. What's up with Nina's energy universe? Spellbound, spellbound. What's going on with Nina? Thank you, Nina. What's going on with Nina's energy? Ooh, this is, you know, in your energy, I'm seeing past. I'm seeing like past situations. I don't know, like it looks like either you are or you trying to be reconnected from somebody from your past. Like an old friend or friends or a lover. Like that's what I'm getting here. It could be a lover, to be honest, because there's a 3 and there's a 6. I don't know. It's giving me very lover energy. I could be wrong. You could be having a family reunion for all I know. But this is like the energy of just like reconnecting from somebody from your past. That's what I'm seeing here. Like it seems to be in your energy for some reason. Let's continue. What else for Nina Universe? What else for Nina Universe? What else for Nina Universe? What's this? The Hangman. It's like you're hanging in the balance for what? Like you're sacrificing yourself or you're like deliberating? You feel stagnant? Could you be feeling stagnant? I don't know. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. And it's like you're holding back at the same time. Holding back from what? Like I have to read your comment. Like I can't. What? I don't know. So you saying, what are my boyfriend's intentions? We are a year in a relationship. No going out. Oh, he's an Aquarius. Okay, so judging from this energy, like you are, from what I'm seeing on the table, it looks like you want a reunion, you want to reconnect. Like 3 of Cups or the 6 of Cups is giving me the vibe of reconnecting to your past. Now, looking at your question, you're being very specific in this. You're saying that you want to go out and you want to do things. Now, I'm feeling like maybe this could be related to your question. Maybe you are bored and you want to go back to the way things were. That could be it. And I don't know why, but you like holding back. With the Strength card, you could be really taming the beast within. There's something about the wild side or something about you that wants to come out. Like you just want to do something, but you're apprehensive of doing it. So you're controlling yourself. All the while, I see that you are stagnant and you're being in a time loop, like I said before. Like hanging in the balance. So that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this, to be honest with you. Let me see. What else? Oh my goodness, I'm scared. The Wheel of Fortune. Change is coming through. The wheel is change. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune is about, like, basically, the wheel is turning right now for you. It is turning, or so you feel like it's turning. Like, you feel in your mind, like, this can go either way. I hate to say this, but judging from what I've read, or from what you post, this looks like you're willing to either, like, almost like gamble. Like, you're either like, what's going to happen because change needs to come. Like, that's what I'm seeing in this reading so far. Stagnant. Well, there's a need or want to revisit the past. Judging off what you have said, you miss the way things, or you want more excitement. Not sure if that's something that you guys used to partake. I'm not sure. Or you in general just want celebration. You want to have fun. 3 of Cups is about reuniting. It's about also celebration. It's about a good time socializing. With the Six of Cups, though, it's about the past, the way things were between you and someone, or the way things were in general. And with the Strength, you're really holding back from just calling it and saying, you know what, I gotta make a change in my life. Like, you're like, this is a tough one because I don't like this energy of like, well, if he don't take me out, then I'm gonna find somebody who do. And I don't know. I don't like getting into that type of thing, but it's giving me that vibe. It's giving me a little bit of a vibe of like, well, if he's not gonna like if I like I'm not like I'm gonna just do me then. Like, it's almost giving me like, what's it gonna be? That type of thing. I don't know. If not so much an ultimatum, but but it just feels very like, I don't know. So yes, we were more intimate. Now he won't. That's weird. Like, I feel like you're getting like impatient. It looks like impatience because with a Strength card, you're trying to like really hold back. And I'm like, what is she holding back? It's this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a dangerous time for him. Okay, because the way I'm seeing it, you're getting bored, and you could be possibly even thinking about the way things were with other lovers you had in the past. You could be finding yourself in your mind, like reimagining those times you had with those people from the past that you had fun with, or something, is what I'm getting from this. Like I said, I don't know what to say about this. This is dangerous. I don't want to touch too much on this because like this is getting into cheating territory area, like moving into other like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But you gotta make yourself happy at the end of the day. Just make it clear to your person. I don't know what to say about this. Like, I don't know what to say. I just feel like when you're in a relationship and it's not like giving you like life, that's like, you gotta look at it this way. Are you gonna live the rest of your life like that? Are you willing to? Is this just a phase that you're going through about going out? Maybe you go get over it. I don't know. It's just what I'm saying. You know? I don't know if your person is cheating. I don't know if your person is cheating. But for the most part, for what I'm seeing here is that I don't even think like whether they're like this person is cheating or not, you're at the point where you're like, what's gonna happen because I'm getting bored. You know what I mean? I I don't really get the information out on your person, but I see what's going on with you. And that's something that you gotta think about because yeah. Cause you're bored and you're just kind of like in a time loop right now and you're just hanging there. You're welcome, Nina. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Yeah, I might need couple therapy. I don't know if that's a real thing, if that actually helps people. Couples therapy, I don't know if that helps. I don't know if that's healthy to go to couple therapy. I still yet to. The verdict is still out there for me with that because I don't know if couple therapy is healthy in general. I mean, some people say it works. I don't know. Maybe you need some wisdom. Maybe you need like some advice from a wise one. So who's next to get their cards read? Then couple therapy might not help. If he's gonna deny, then what's the point of talking? You know? So if he's gonna deny, then what's the point of going to couple therapy? He's just gonna deny stuff. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't know. If you have a good therapist, they might see through that. But that's a chance you have to take. It might be financially burdening to do so as well. So it's funny because boredom is out in the Four of Cups. Boredom. Like, this is boredom right here. Bored. What is going on? I don't know. Boredom. So, is anybody else out there that wants their cards read? Let me know. I just got this deck, so I'm just having fun with it. I like this deck. This deck is okay. I kind of wish it was better quality. It is a little fat. I also have another deck that I bought recently thanks to the support of this channel. Whenever somebody supports this channel in any way, whether it's like booking a reading, whether it's like a donation, I always put it towards the cards. I always keep that fun towards the cards. Because these cards are not always cheap. This deck, however, was cheap. But it's not a great deck. But it was cheap. So I like it. It's a good deck to have like in situations like this when I'm like speed reading. But like for a more formal, like personal reading, I will use a better deck. I wouldn't use this one. The next deck I have that I bought, and I'll show you, I'm gonna showcase it here. I'm gonna breaking news, y'all, breaking news. But I actually picked up this deck right here, and this is like something that's very close, near and dear to my heart, like my childhood. This is actually the Garbage Pail Kids official tarot deck. Check that out, guys. I mean, you cannot make this shit up. It is the Garbage Pail Kids tarot deck. I did pick one up. I did. And I can't wait to open it. I haven't opened it yet because I don't feel like the time is right. When the time is right, the time is right. And when, I don't know if you want to call it spirit or whatever, my intuition. When my intuition or my third eye opens up to say, okay, let's open up that jammy and let's start reading from those, I will open it up. But right now I don't feel the mood to open them. It's still sealed. But that is my next deck that I will be showcasing here on this channel. And I can't wait to show the cards out and read them with you guys. It's so interesting because a lot of these energies are different with different illustrations. Really, there's nobody who wants another who like a reading? Let me drink some of my tea here. But yeah, so I just want to go back to Nina if she's still, I don't know, but or just that topic in general, like being bored. I've been there before and it sucks. Eventually, like in my situation, I have been there. So I'm put my personal experience into this. I have been there before where I was totally bored with somebody and it was lackluster. We weren't going out. It was just really boring. Whereas first we were going everywhere, obviously because he was trying to court me and he wanted to impress me. But once he got me, he got comfortable and he was just like, okay, whatever. And usually that's just the case. They just get comfortable because they got what they want. They got you and it's what it, it is what it is. But that's dangerous because they themselves don't realize that that can actually spoil the relationship because it can make it not so spicy. You can lose interest with each other. You get bored of each other. And that boredom can easily turn to like dislike. It can turn to like, friction. You might not like arguments. Like it could just turn to that like quickly. From boredom, it can go down quick. So when I see boredom in a relationship, it makes me really nervous. Because it's telling me like there's something wrong. Something wrong. I don't know. I don't like seeing that in the cards or in a relationship. Because like I said, for me personally, boredom led to us breaking up. I broke up with my partner. In our case, the boredom was really us just growing apart. We was growing apart from each other. We had differences. We didn't really like what we like. Our things we had in common were less and less. It was we was outgrowing each other. I had more passions towards another area than they did. Like they were more stationary and they were just more put. I wanted to expand and do new things and venture out and experience life in different ways and do this and that, and they didn't want to do that, and that was a problem. That was a problem for me. Yeah, I don't want to get into the details of it, but yeah, it ends badly when you get bored in a relationship. It just gets bad. It's just no good. It's no good. Is anybody else out there that wants their cards read? I guess I'll just stay on for a few minutes and see maybe that people can see this. Hit the like button on your way out, by the way. It helps the algorithm, obviously. I don't know, but that's what they say. I don't think it's true, but yeah. I would like to read more cards and stuff like that. Um, Peace and positivity. I am so thankful and grateful for a free reading. What is my real dad name? I can't give you a real dad's name. Because tarot, it doesn't work like that. I don't think tarot can work like that. For your real dad's name. I mean, you could probably just guess. And then there's yes cards, there's no cards. But like it's not like a Ouija board, which I do not suggest using because that's something completely different. Like you're literally making contact right there, like you asking for problems with the board. I mean, that's on you. Some people argue and say the Ouija board is not dangerous, but they'll say, yeah, it is dangerous. Because it is. Like you gotta know how to, like, I don't know. I wouldn't mess with that stuff. I wouldn't mess with that. I will pull cards for you though. I will pull cards. So let's see this individual right here in front of me who is asking questions. What is the tea? What is the tea? So we have one of, I don't know, goddesses. But let's see what is the tea for this individual universe. What is the tea for this individual universe? What is the tea? The Emperor. Very stern. Very I want what I want. Like you're very like like you're putting your foot down. Let's see what else, universe. Something fell off. Something fell off. Hold on. Somebody around you is coming up with the Ace of Wands. Somebody around you. Something is going on with somebody around you with this Ace of Wands. It could be a fire sign person, somebody with a fire sign in their chart. Doesn't have to be. I feel like somebody's trying to get through to you, but they can't get through to you. I don't know who this is to you, but I feel like somebody, I mean, you might know who this is, but somebody's trying to get through to you and they just can't get through. Like you're not allowing this person to get through to you. Not sure what that is. Let's see what else. Ooh. I see that you have a lot of impulsive energy right now. Like you could be very impulsive. Not towards this person, that's for sure. But you're actually like you're impulsive away from that. I don't know. I feel like there's something going on here with you. Like you're very impulsive about something, and you're like you have set your heart or your mind to something, and you're gonna stick with it. It's like you're offering yourself to something or somebody here. It looks like you want to be in a relationship or something. You want a home or buy a new home. Maybe you're looking to buy a home or something like that, or relocate. Something like that. I feel like you have little to offer the situation, maybe. But you have a lot of fire behind it and you want it. Even though you don't have a lot for it. It's like you want this thing, but you don't have the right currency for it. Or enough currency for it. All the while, there's somebody here trying to break through to you, but you're not having it. It's like you're distracted with this. Is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. What are you guys in the Ten of Swords? I can't. I literally just cannot with the Ten of Swords energy. Like, seriously. Almost everybody had the Ten of Swords today. My part 1 I did today was Ten of Swords galore. You have the Ten of Swords in your energy, so there is some type of way that you're feeling. You might be feeling like maybe this person right here betrayed you as well. And you're trying to get over this situation. Because for this person to come out in your reading is kind of weird. I feel like the way you're handling yourself is like you're in your as you say, goddess energy, like you're in that energy. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So you you're in the mode of like obtaining in material world right now. Like you want material world to come through for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have a house, you want to get that house. If you don't have you want to relocate to a better neighborhood, like you want that. You want more for yourself. And even though you don't have enough or the right currency for it, you're working towards it. And you know that, but you're like, I got fire behind what I have right here and I'm gonna get it. That's what I'm getting, like this push. All the while you have this sense of betrayal. So all the while that you're feeling this way, you have like knives in your back because somebody had did you wrong. Maybe that is what ignited you into this energy of that fire, of that Knight of Wand energy. Because this is passion. This is passion that I'm feeling from you right here. You have something very passionate about your goal. And it's like, that's what I'm seeing. You have the way you're looking at things, even if you were to be like, let's say you're in a relationship right now as it stands, you have a good mind to not give two shits about that person so much as you give two shits about yourself. Like you care more about yourself. You care more about you than anybody right now at this moment. Like you're just like, I'm looking out for myself. Everything else is secondary. That's just what I'm getting here. So you are getting in your goddess like energy in a way. I can see that. And you're going towards that goal. I mean, you want that 1111 number right there. Like you want, you know, and I can't blame you. Who wouldn't want that? And I feel like you're doing okay. Out of the readings that I had today, I think this was more on a more positive note. Although there is something residual happening here between you and somebody in particular. Now, I wonder if this is an ex-partner of yours who's trying to make contact or trying to get through to you somehow, trying to breadcrumb you or somehow get to you, but you're not allowing it, I don't think. That's just what I'm getting from this. I mean, that's what I have. That's what I have for you. I don't know if that helped you, but that's what I have. You know what I'm saying? I can only do so much. Let me see. Who is next? Pittsburgh. Hey, Pittsburgh. So let's just do Pittsburgh's cards. Let's use one of Pittsburgh's cards. What is going on with this individual in my chat right now? What is going on with this individual in my chat right now, universe? What's going on with this individual in my chat right now, universe? What's going on with this individual in my chat right now, universe? Okay, you got the Page of Wands. You look like you're looking for attention. Pittsburgh is like you want attention. It's like at this time you could be doing things like, I don't know, trying to fix yourself up. I can't help but to read the card too. Like the card itself, you could be in like entertainment industry in some way or somehow. Maybe you have a social media account that you're working on. Maybe you just feel like you just want attention from somebody. Like you're calling for attention right now. 7 of Cups. What is this about? What is Pittsburgh? This is weird. It looks like you have a lot of options, or so you have a lot of options. You have to make a decision. But I was worried like if somebody was like putting a smoke screen in front of you, like trying to play you. But I don't really feel that so much. I don't think so. I think this is just about options. Like you're looking at your options, and I feel like you want attention. This is the same type of energy who's in a dating. Like if you had a dating app or something, you might be going through your dating app and looking at your different options, like who's liking you and all this other stuff. That's the type of energy. That's an example of what this feels like to me right now. With the King of Swords, you're expecting communication as well, and you're taking communication very seriously. So anything that anybody says to you right now is gonna be held to high regard. Like whatever they say is what they say, and you're gonna go off of that. It's like, I don't know. It just feels like that. Like you're just looking for the communication to be straight to the point. Like, I don't know, like you're taking it very serious. Communication to you is that you're taking it serious somehow. What else is going on with this person, universe, with this individual? What else is going on with this individual? The Hierophant. So you're looking for advice. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. It looks to me like you're looking to be in a relationship. It looks almost like you want to be in a relationship. Like you're looking towards a relationship. You could be dating, trying to get somebody's attention. Courtship, it could be as well. It could be not, I mean, maybe not, but this is the kind of vibe it's giving me. It's giving me like you're looking at your options. You're looking at getting attention, communication, commitment as well. You could be aiming for that, Pittsburgh. That's kind of what I'm getting, what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here. You might be looking to settle down, perhaps, or take it to another level. You sure do like attention. I'm not gonna lie. I keep hearing that, like you like attention. You may be competitive. There's something competitive about your nature. This is a competitiveness to you. I'm not seeing any like messages that should warn you about anything or another. I just see that this is just what's playing out right now. I don't see anything really in particular. Let's see. Maybe you're just very family orientated. But also confused. I'm seeing confusion. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. I don't want to go too far, but that's just what I'm seeing for you, Pittsburgh. I hope that helped you in some kind of way. I don't know. These cards, I'm telling you. So we got, who else is this? JRA. What's coming my way? JRA. Let's see what's going on with JRA, universe. JRA universe. What's going on with JRA? What's going on with JRA universe? What's going on with this individual in my chat? What's going on with this individual? Yeah, it had to come out reverse for some reason. We got the King of Cups reverse with the Five of Swords. It looks like you're emotional over something that went down recently. Things didn't turn out the way you expected it to turn out. Lessons were learned, mistakes were made. And with the King of Cups, you have been in a state of emotional imbalance over what has happened or transpired, is what I'm seeing in your energy so far. The World card is here though. That's a good sign. Maybe it could talk on travel, but for the most part, spiritually, I see this as a card of closure, a closing out of things. A new cycle will begin for you. So although this is not the best thing that happened to you, there's something that new coming along, a new cycle. This will be nothing but water under the bridge, and a new path will open up for you, is what I'm seeing in your cards. JRA is what I'm seeing. I see a new path. Dare I look under the card? Oh God. Why do I have to be like this? Oh my God. You have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Ten of Swords again in another reading. This Ten of Swords is almost every reading I have done today. I kid you not. Look at series 1. This is series 2. Almost every reading, Ten of Swords. Some kind of betrayal, something that didn't. Now, you could take betrayal however you want, but the way it is basically your expectations wasn't met. Things didn't go the way you expected or go as far along as you thought they would. It's in your energy. And I feel like even though you got a new cycle beginning for you, you're still carrying this over. So I can see you still carrying this in the new cycle. So I want to say just kind of like not do that. I know it's hard because you're feeling it and you got to feel it. Yes, you do have to feel it. But I feel like whether you like it or not, you have no choice. You have to start a new cycle here. The world card is here. It's a new beginning for you. It's a new beginning. So that you have to start a new cycle. You have to. Like, it's just what it is. He's saying in my recent past, Ten of Swords, a lot of hurt. It looks like that. Um, there's a lot of swords here too. Swords on the floor, in the reverse. Five of Swords in general is, like I said, it's like barely making it out alive out of a battle. Barely making it out alive out of a very sticky situation. Something that was just a learning curve for you for sure. It's a lot. It feels overwhelming in this reading. It feels very overwhelming. I have to say that because the King of Cups, I guess, is part of that. But I feel overwhelmed for some reason intuitively from these cards. So this is like it's going to take time. Obviously, it's going to take time because even though the world is showing out, it's saying, you know what, this is closed out. Like there's nothing you can do more about that situation. It's done. The cycle has ended. It's time to start a new chapter and take a risk here and do something new. Take a leap. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So many people hurt me, ex-lover and family members. Oh. That would explain why there's so many swords. There's a lot of swords. Oh my goodness. And could have even been like exchange of words, hurtful words that would have cut you too. Some words were shared that, you know, some back and forth, some messages and this and that, hearsay, gossip. It could have been part of that too, but I'm sorry to hear that. Hi Carlos, I saw you earlier in my part 1. I hope you're doing well, Carlos. So Carlos, I don't know. I think I did your cards earlier. I kind of want to touch someone else. If I can get somebody else to put their name in the list here, in the pseudo list. Let me see. I don't want to skip. So sometimes I skip people, and I don't really mean to. I do apologize if I skipped anyone. It's like sometimes the names start to blur. Carlos Will Yarabelby. My father, she doesn't let us go. Let me see, Carlos. I'm gonna. Is there new love? So JRA, there is new love coming in. There is a new cycle to begin. There is a new cycle. You have to start, and with the World card, that means a lot because that means you have to go right to the Fool. The Fool card is about taking a risk. It's like, you see the Fool card? The Fool card got his little bag and he's ready to just take whatever belongings he has and he's ready to just move out into the world and start new again. You're leaving everything behind kind of energy. Not literally, but like you're leaving the baggage behind and you're just taking whatever you can that you can carry, your personal belongings, your important stuff, and you're just moving into a new phase. And you're like, you know what? It is what it is. And that's what comes after the World card. If I'm not mistaken, it should be the Fool. So the Fool card is about a renewal, a new process. How soon will you find love? That's up to you. With the Fool card, it's just a whole new cycle beginning. A whole new cycle. It's like everything, like work. It's material gain, relationships, bonds, new bonds opening up. So you do have potential for that. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. All right, let's see. So we have Carlos is in here again. I mean, you came in here again. I appreciate that. So I feel like I should do another card pull for you. I can pull cards based off your question, and we can go from there and see what the cards have to say. Yeah, I wish you the best, Jay. I wish you the best. So Carlos, let's see. There's a Two of Pentacles coming out related to your question. Two of Pentacles is options, weighing their options. Your person has options. Your person has more than one person in their mind. You are not exclusive to their situation. Like they have more options and they are looking to get in a relationship. They are looking to court. However, I don't think this person is laser focused on one individual. So this person is juggling more than one thing. Okay? So just know that. Let me go back to your question. Yeah, so she lives out of country, but like I said, like I feel like this person is seeing more than one person or talking to more than one person or interested in more than one person. So that person you're thinking about, more than likely, they have somebody else they're thinking about. So just know that. Is this a competition for you? You can make it what you want. But you also have to be open-minded and understanding that you're coming off as somebody who's talking to somebody from long distance. So it's going to be hard for somebody who's long distance to be committed to one person or one individual. So I feel like they could be weighing they're weighing their options for sure. And with that being said, there's more than one energy going on here. There's more than one person that this person is thinking about. Okay? So don't let it break your heart, but it's just like, they're conflicted. They're making decisions. Also, this person has a lot they're dealing with at home, like personal issues beyond you. They have a lot going on too. So they're overwhelmed. I'm getting a sense of overwhelm. So just know that. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for the cards. I don't feel like this person doesn't like you. So there's chance. They're just weighing their options. They're just like, which one should I go with? I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do? What's better for me? You know? Who's here? Fatima, what's up, girl? Fatima. Sorry about that. Like every now and then this microphone goes out. I have to get me like I said, every donation that you guys provide me, I'm gonna tell you right now, it will always be appreciated because what do you call it? Because it's appreciated. Oh my god, yeah, because honestly, I gotta get a new what do you call that thing? I have to get a new port device where I can connect all my microphone and camera. And right now I'm dealing with some Five Below. I don't know if you guys have Five Below stores by you, but that's what I'm working with, a Five Below situation here. And of course, when you have Five Below equipment, it's not always very trustworthy and doesn't work all the time. So Fatima, I'm gonna get into your reading. Give me 1 second because I want to put a link in the chat if I can. I don't know if I did this right. I'm not sure what I did here. How do I do this? I'm sorry, guys. I want to link. I wish I had a moderator. If I had a moderator, oh my God, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. Let me try this again. Hold on. Because I want to link this in. So Fatima, I'm going to get your cards out. as soon as I resolve this issue. And I want to appreciate and thank all the people that have subscribed because I'm seeing subscribers. I want to thank you so much. Thank you. I'm seeing you subscribe. I'm seeing you subscribe. So hold on. Let me see if I can do this now. All right. There we go. All right, so that's all we have. That is the chat. That's the link. If you ever wanted to show me love, if you like what I do here, you enjoy me, even $1 will add up. Let me tell you, because $1 will take my ass over to a what do you call that? A computer store and get me some real ports. Because this port that I bought from Five Below is just not doing it. It's just not it. I don't like PayPal because PayPal has been weird to me lately. It's not straightforward. PayPal has been really weird lately. So I don't like using it. I try to stay away from it, to be honest with you. I only take that. I take Cash App. But even if you don't have Cash App, I don't care. Just hit the like button because that helps me too. But that's just it. Let me do Fatima. Give me 1 second. Let me just pin this message. Fatima, this is going to be a card reading. Where are you? Why are you there? Why are you there? Guys, it's getting hot. It's getting hot today. The temperature is going up. All right, let's see. Fatima. Fatima Universe. What is going on with Fatima, this individual here in my chat? What is going on with this individual in my chat universe? What do they need to hear or see? The devil. So there could be something you're doing over and over and you haven't learned from your lesson, or you might be stuck in a situation where you can't get out of. But whatever it is, it seems toxic. So this could be so many things. What is this about, universe? It looks to me like you need to detach from somebody because something is over with already. Like something is over. And I feel like it's being prolonged. It feels like cutting the cord. Like something needs to stop. Something that's been dragged on for too long. It needs to just stop. I don't know what this is. It just feels like you just chained to something. Like you keep doing something that's not serving your highest and greatest good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're there, but not really. And you could be there. Ooh, like, let's say if you was in a relationship, I could see you breaking up because you don't want to be with this person. Or vice versa. But in general, this just looks to me like somebody who's like you got to get out of a situation that you're not too comfortable in. And you got the strength card at the bottom of the deck. Fatima, you got the strength card at the bottom of the deck. So that's telling me that you're trying to control your emotions. You're trying to control yourself. Something's bothering you. Something is bothering you. I hope that you're not stuck in a toxic environment. This could be like you're stuck living with people that you don't like. You could be having to report to duty around people you don't like. It just feels like you want to kind of get out of there. Oh, like you're sacrificing your happiness in this situation. I don't know what this is, Fatima. I wish you the best, and I was hoping you didn't resonate with this. But you said it was true. It's not a good energy, but it is what it is. And you are being strong. Like you're being like you're taking the I don't know if you're taking the high road, but you're being strong. The sun is here. Oh, thank God. A lot of Leo energy, by the way. Leo and Capricorn. What is this? This is Taurus. A lot of Leo. But anyway, happiness is coming along for you, or so that's what you're looking forward to. I think that the reason why you're being very cautious and you're being very careful is because slow and steady wins the race. If you act out emotionally and you act out just without no filter, you're going to damage what you have been trying to do this whole time because you're trying to remove yourself from a situation. And it's going to lead to happiness and it's going to take some time. It's going to happen. And this is a tough one to be in, the tough energy field to be in. But there's promise here with the Sun card. So I like this one. I mean, it looks ugly in the beginning, but it turns out okay. So I'm okay with this. Fatima. So those are your cards. Those are your cards, Fatima. So slow and steady wins the race. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing the game right. You know, you're not overreacting. You're taking your time. You're not you're not showing too much emotion. You're controlling your temper. You're like, you know what? And I feel like that's what's helping you through this. But you are sacrificing yourself in some situation there. And it's not cute. It's not cute. Sorry. All right. So, who is next? Suman? Hello, Suman. Give me 1 second because I'm going to get your cards out right now. Suman. Okay. Hold on, okay? All right. Suman. Let's get into your cards. What's going on with Suman Universe? What is their what is going on with them? What is their individual? What is the individual's energy? What is the team for Suman? What is the energy for Suman Universe? What is the energy for Suman? Hello, India. What is the energy for Suman Universe? What? Oh my God, I can't. Ugh. The Ten of Swords again. What is going on? Oh, you gotta... Now, I don't know what's happening here because you have the Lover's card, the Star. But it looks like there's juggling happening. You could have been betrayed by a lover. You are in love with somebody. And it looks like you're really putting effort into the situation. Although you feel hurt by this situation, I think there's something going on here romantically. I don't know if you have a crush on someone. There's something here, but it looks to me like there was a past situation that happened as far as like somebody hurting you. The lover is here. You are in love with somebody. Your heart. So that's what I'm saying, Suman. And it's leaving you with this sort of indecision. Like, what do I do? How do I proceed? Like, it's kind of like... You have to weigh this out. Like, you're trying to figure out what's best for you. Like, what should I do? What should I... I'm hearing the term, what goes around may come around. For some odd reason. But besides that, I'm seeing like, yeah, you are in love with somebody. I don't know. And I don't know. I hope that you're not in love with somebody who hurt you, Suman. Because look, bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Wands. That's a lot of tired, like you hard-working energy. This has been an ongoing thing for a while. There's two tens here, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. It's very tiring, exhausting. This is exhausting. Emotionally, probably emotionally, maybe even physically. Like it's like a tiring, it's an exhausting energy. The indecision. I mean, all I can say to you is that if somebody hurt you, probably not best to just go after them. I mean, you might be feeling like you want to, you're willing to work on this and maybe see how you can work on this. And I don't know, Simon, I feel like if this person hurt you, they need to pay their way back into your heart. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what? I'm gonna start keeping it very real. I'm tired of like not keeping it real. And this is my personal opinion. If somebody hurt you and you're in love with them and you like, the only way I can see you accepting this person back into your life and try to make it work is if they pay their way back to you financially. That's the only way I could see this. Like, personally, I wouldn't even bother, but at the same time, like if they're gonna help you financially, But even then, sometimes it doesn't work because financial can only do so much. You will still feel emotionally empty. I don't know. But that's what I have for you. That is just what I have. You say you are separated and you don't understand what to do. Yeah, like I said, I feel like if this person wants to come back, I think that if you let them back, I think they should financially help you out. Like bigly. They should really help you out financially. I don't know. That's what I have. That Ten of Swords likes to come out a lot today. A lot. Oh my gosh, there's nobody else in here. Of course, you don't need to donate. I just put that there because some people just don't know I have a Cash App. And they don't know how they would be able to show love. You can show love by hitting the like button. I'm not asking for money. Don't give me money. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted... Some people were just wondering. So, nobody else wants to get their cards read? Nobody else? Nobody knows. I'm so excited to open up my new deck of cards. And I want to buy another deck of cards I seen. But I'm still on the fence because the deck of cards are made out of PVC. And PVC is very slippery. These cards here are made out of PVC. And they're very slippery. And they're heavy. So, I don't know. But I wanted to get some gold foiled cards. Some gold cards. That would be nice to have on my table. So I'm still on the fence whether I should get them or not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm sure that I'll probably get them anyway, but we'll see. So how should I end this video? Well, there's not much people here right now, so I don't think I need to say much other than, like, if you accept anybody back in your life, just make sure that they are helping you out financially. You don't have time to be putting up with BS. Alright, so I'll leave that as number 2 of my series. I want to thank everybody who has came in here and whoever has watched the replay. This will be here for posterity, I guess, and this will be something you can look back on and you can see your reading and see how cute it was and all that stuff. Yeah, that's all I have for now. And just a disclaimer so that I don't get in trouble. Like, this is entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional advice counselor. I don't give advice. I give my personal opinions on things, and that's just what it is. I hope everybody the best and wish you well. God bless.